Hey guys, I'm going to show you how to do this really beautiful but quite simple mermaid nail. Starting off with the Crystal Nails Mega White Firm Gel. Again, nice and super thin. Make sure that this is a really thin application over the top of acrylic or hard gel. And then what we're going to do is into that wet layer, so not curing yet, into the wet layer, just sprinkle a little bit of the Nail Team's Sea Breeze glitter, which is a really nice blue glitter, into the wet layer. So you've not cured it yet at all. As much as you want. I'm just putting it onto the bottom and up one side. And then you can cure that gel. Now we're going to pop on some Perfect Nails Flexi Gel. This is a great top coat that can go over the top of hard gel, soft gel, acrylic. It's a really great top coat, and again it cures in your lamp in just 30 seconds. Take off your sticky layer with your NSI cleanse. And now we're going to do a little bit of Sharpie art just to enhance the colour. So I'm just using two different blues and like a turquoisey green. And then using the NSI Nail Pure Plus and a Barbara 2 brush, just dotting it on very randomly, and that will start to disperse the Sharpie ink so that you can start to see the glitter shimmering through your Sharpie colours. And this gives a beautiful water effect to your nail. So once that's dry, we're going to put the Perfect Nails Flexi Gel Top Coat on. And into your lamp for 30 seconds. Take your sticky layer off again with your NSI cleanse. And now I'm using the new Nail Team Mermaid wheel, where you get 200 crystals in there and some shells, using the NSI Polybond and the Crystal Katana. And this is exactly how I personally would apply crystals to my clients. Polybond generally is strong enough on its own, but if your clients are heavy-handed or they're using their hands a lot in their job, you will need to seal round the edges with a little bit of gel, which I'll show you how to do. But I'm just placing these on just with a tiny amount of Polybond, really small amounts of Polybond. Don't use too much, else they end up sliding and not staying in the place that you want them to. So just tiny amounts of Polybond. In this wheel you get, like I say, 200 crystals, but there are different sizes, different types. You get pearls in there, opals in there, colours in there, some AB crystals in there, all the way down to size 5, and I think the biggest is a size 10. And you get the shells as well and the starfish. So it's a beautiful mermaid wheel that we've come up with there for you. You can use the other side of the Crystal Katana if you need to just move them into place, but you have to be fast because you're only using tiny amounts of Polybond, so it does set quite quickly really. So if you do need to move it once you've placed it down, do that as soon as possible. And I'm just filling my gaps in with some of the smaller crystals. So now we're going to seal around those crystals and shells with the same top coat that we used earlier, the Flexi top coat from Perfect Nails, and just a nice thin detailing brush. I keep this one brush to do this with because obviously it does go solid once it's had the gel on it, and it sometimes touches a bit of glue, so it goes a solid brush. So keep this one brush just for doing this. And all you're doing is just going round the edges, so you're not going on top of your crystal so that you don't lose any shine. you're just sealing around the edges. So that's gone into the lamp, and I'm just taking that sticky layer off that gel now, and that's that nail done. Cuticle oil if it was on a client. I hope you like that, guys, and I can't wait to see you have a go.